10 years ago, humanity got its first real look at Pluto. For decades, Pluto was just a blurry dot, an icy mystery at the edge of our solar system. Then, New Horizons flew past and sent back images that stunned the world. Right there, across Pluto's surface, was a giant, bright, heart-shaped glacier, Tombaugh Regio. This wasn't just a cute shape. It was a massive glacier of frozen nitrogen, methane, and carbon monoxide. Scientists named it after Clyde Tombaugh, Pluto's discoverer. The heart was so big it could cover a huge part of the United States. Suddenly, Pluto wasn't just a distant rock. It was a world with features, geology, and personality. The images felt like a postcard from the edge of the solar system, with a message. There's so much more out here. The world was captivated. For the first time, Pluto was a real place. Mountains, valleys, and a giant heart. Pluto felt personal. It reminded us what curiosity and exploration can achieve. We sent a robotic ambassador on a decade-long journey, and Pluto greeted us with its heart. This feature revealed Pluto was geologically active. The smooth, crater-free surface meant the heart was young, constantly renewed. Scientists expected a frozen, battered world. Instead, they found a dynamic, changing place. The heart wasn't just a shape, it was a clue that Pluto is far more complex than we ever imagined. In one flyby, Pluto captured our imagination, and our hearts. The edge of the solar system suddenly felt a little closer. How did we get these incredible images? It started in 2006, when NASA launched New Horizons. The probe, about the size of a grand piano, became the fastest spacecraft ever launched. Pluto is so far away, it took New Horizons 9.5 years to reach it. Instead of orbiting, New Horizons performed a high-speed flyby. No time to slow down, no second chances. It zipped past Pluto on July 14, 2015, snapping photos and collecting data in just a few hours. The spacecraft was moving so fast it could only capture one side of Pluto in detail. Like our moon, Pluto is tidally locked with its largest moon, Charon. One side always faces Charon, the other faces away. New Horizons was programmed to photograph the sunlit side, the side with the heart. The far side remained in darkness, only glimpsed in blurry, low-res images. This was a one-shot deal. If anything went wrong, there were no do-overs. The mission was a quick hello, but it changed everything. For a brief moment, we saw Pluto up close. The images revealed a world more fascinating than anyone expected. The flyby was risky, but it paid off in spectacular fashion. Pluto's heart became a symbol of discovery. Before New Horizons, Pluto was a fuzzy blob, thought to be a frozen, dead world. The reality? Pluto is stunningly complex. Mountains of water ice as tall as the Rockies rise from its surface. At Pluto's frigid temperatures, water ice is as hard as rock, forming gigantic peaks. These icy mountains float in softer glaciers of frozen nitrogen. The western lobe of Pluto's heart, Sputnik Planitia, is a vast, smooth plain, almost crater-free and geologically young. The ice here churns and convects, constantly renewing the surface. This hints at an internal heat source, a puzzle for scientists. New Horizons also found bladed methane ice, ancient craters, and possible ice volcanoes. Every image revealed new mysteries. Pluto isn't a simple ice ball, it's a vibrant, evolving world. Its story is just beginning. The New Horizons flyby was breathtaking, but brief. We mapped only one side of Pluto in detail. The far side remains a mystery. Imagine seeing just one face of a globe, with the rest hidden in shadow. Blurry images hint at different terrain, but details are lost. That's the limitation of a flyby incredible data, but only for a moment and a single hemisphere. An orbiter could have mapped the entire surface, watched the atmosphere change, and revealed Pluto's secrets. But orbiting Pluto would require much more fuel, time, and money. For now, half of Pluto remains unseen, waiting for our return. The far side could hold new surprises, or even rewrite what we know. Pluto's hidden hemisphere is one of the solar system's greatest mysteries. Why not send another spacecraft? It's not so simple. Pluto is nearly 6 billion kilometers from the Sun, 40 times farther than Earth. New Horizons took almost a decade to get there, and it was the fastest ever. An orbiter would be heavier, slower, and even more expensive. Missions like this cost billions and take decades. Scientists dedicate their careers to a single project. There's fierce competition for funding, with Mars, Europa, and other worlds vying for attention. Right now, no new Pluto mission is planned. If one launched today, it might not arrive until the 2050s or later. The data from New Horizons is precious, our only close-up look for a generation. For now, Pluto's secrets will have to wait. Even one glimpse of Pluto gave us huge mysteries. Could there be a hidden ocean beneath its icy shell? The location of Sputnik Planitia suggests a slushy, liquid ocean might lurk below. If true, Pluto could have the ingredients for life, liquid water and energy, even in the deep freeze. Pluto's ocean would be dark, pressurized, and mixed with ammonia, but still liquid. New Horizons also found possible ice volcanoes, cryovolcanoes, erupting slushy water, ammonia, and methane. This means Pluto is still geologically alive. Its thin, hazy atmosphere is another surprise, with layers stretching high above the surface. As Pluto moves in its long orbit, its atmosphere may freeze and fall as snow, then return as it nears the sun. These cycles hint at a world far more dynamic than we ever imagined. Pluto's mysteries are just beginning to unfold. The next mission could change everything. After Pluto, New Horizons kept going, into the Kuiper Belt, a vast region of icy relics. In 2019, it flew past Arakoth, a contact binary shaped like two pancakes, revealing secrets from the dawn of the solar system. Today, New Horizons is over 9 billion kilometers from Earth, still sending back data from the edge of the sun's influence. It measures solar wind, dust, and the environment of deep space. Eventually, it will leave the solar system entirely, drifting into interstellar space. On board is a small container with Clyde Tombaugh's ashes, a tribute to Pluto's discoverer. New Horizons is our farthest scout, a beacon of human curiosity. Someday, we'll return to Pluto, map the far side, search for oceans, and solve its mysteries. The first flyby was just the beginning. The next chapter of Pluto's story is waiting to be written. The edge of the solar system still calls to us.